So today I'm going to talk about why should you make YouTube videos, or why should you make videos, because it is an important topic which most of the YouTubers are talking for some other benefit. But what I want to say is that because companies are making money because of you, your presence and your data, so why should not you utilize the same companies for your benefit and take advantage of the technology which we have right now? And that is the main purpose of this video. So let's start. And when we are in this age and technology where you can have a power in your hand, in this much space, you can capture whatever you wanted. Now, I would say this phone has a technology which 20 or 30 years back, a big camera used to record or shoot a movie. Now the same thing can be done by the simple use of small phone or a DSLR camera. So we have much more advantage than a generation before 20 years. They might be thinking what miss out they had gone through, and they had missed out an opportunity to record themselves. That's why if you have an opportunity to record yourself, that will not only help you to remember the golden moments of your life, but also the future generation. Here is my first point. Making videos will leave lasting legacy behind you. Suppose I was just watching album few days back, a photo album of my family, and when I saw that there are many pictures of my father, there are many pictures of my mother, but I didn't find a single picture of my grandfather. Only one painting of my grandfather was there, which was visual painting which had been captured by my father in some cameras, and out of that there was a sketch made out of it. So it is so rare and at those days and time that they could capture certain memories. But now when you have the time and energy and the facility, you should make YouTube videos, at least for yourself, your next generation, and whatever valuable things you are learning right now, you should share those things, those values, those principles, those memories in your YouTube videos or any videos which will help the generation next to understand what you have gone through, what you had learned through, what you had grown through. So it will help them much more easy to live life which is ahead waiting for them. With that, we come to the second point of our video, is that making videos is like a therapy to self. Therapy means when you speak something on videos. Mostly means there are videos are different kind, but I prefer to speak on a camera. When you make such kind of videos where you speak or you enact, it is itself a therapy, because I can't speak lie on camera because I never spoke lie. I never copied in my exams. I never did it. So I can't speak lie on a camera. There is one story I would like to narrate in this connection. When a small kid was there and he used to eat a lot of sweet, so his mother took him to a Swami, an Acharya. She told that Acharya, Swami, that my kid is too much sweet, can you help him? So he said, okay, come after 10 days. Then after 10 days, when the mother went with a kid to that Acharya, the Swami, and then the Swami told to the kid, so boy, you're a small kid, you should not eat so much sweet. And that's it. And the mother was surprised. How can he just said few sentences that do not eat sweet, that much only? She said, if you want to just tell the same thing, you could have told the same thing 10 days before. Why you called me again? So the Acharya said, because 10 days before, I was also eating so many sweets. So much sweet I was eating. I can't say the same thing which I'm doing to the audience, which I'm doing wrong. If I'm eating sweet, I should not tell others to stop eating sweet. If I'm doing something wrong, I should not preach about right in that same connection. So making YouTube videos, it is therapy for yourself and your personal growth. So one should make videos so it can also solve your internal mental issues, process them properly, and help you out with good outcome in your life so you can grow much more fast. With that, we come to a third point, is the global reach and the influence which you can create with your positive energy. Because to make YouTube video, it is not easy job. You need to be a very positive and optimistic person, because When it is means when your day is not good and you feel so low, it is very difficult to create that energy which you have on a camera. And it is means when I see when how much energy I was when I was making that video, but when I see that video, the camera presents us with less energy when it is get recorded. It is such kind of thing. I don't know why it is happening, but it might be because of the reason, because while I speak I think much more energetically, and when I deliver the same thing, the energy becomes decreased low, or what happens I don't know, but it is like a thing. So when you create YouTube videos, it create an impact, and your energy changes so many people's life. And that is much more important, because some might have been waiting for your video for days to come, because they want. I was when I was very much inclined to watch videos, I used to wait for a certain YouTube creators to make their content so I can watch it and learn from them thing. And such one person is there. Her name is Galen Parkin, and she's awesome creator. Means I really appreciate. She is a guru to me when it starts with a YouTube journey, because I had learned so many things from her. So she is an US citizen, and I'm an Indian guy who watches her content to other side of the globe. So you can make a global impact and influence. It is not only your impact, but it also create a credibility which you have. That person is a credible person. You can. So with this, I would come on a fourth point: creativity, expression, and passion. This is the major thing. The main thing is this: means I'm creating videos because I have that passion to create. I have that passion to make my life presentation in front of you by creating videos. And I have also desire to make movies. In future, I might start with some movie company or work into a movie company. I don't know much about that because I can't predict future, but I know that if I keep going, I would definitely make good out of this videos journey. And the fifth point is personal branding and career opportunity. Now there are thousands and thousands of people on YouTube who are making 6 figures, 7 figures from YouTube itself. Now at least 50 million people on YouTube are creating 6 figures, and that is only 2% of YouTube population who are creating 6 figures. Only 2% people are creating content on YouTube who are having 6 figures, and that numbers of 2% is 50 million people are making millions of rupees from YouTube. So you can imagine 50 million people are not a small amount of number of people, but those people are only 2% on YouTube. If you start creating content, you know how much content is available on YouTube. If you sit today and start watching each and every video on YouTube which are recorded till today, it will take at least 50 million years to complete to watch that much videos. So many people are creating videos, and if you stay back and stay behind, you are loser, and you'll be losing your opportunity. So you should make your personal brand. You should create videos, and you can have so many career opportunities. You can, if you just want to create videos, you can just create videos and print t-shirts about it, and people will buy. People like those kind of, because people will follow you because they are a part of your community. You create a community around yourself. Point number 6, you create a community, and like-minded people who watch your content will see your content because they think similar way as you told your story to them. They understand your feelings. They understand what you want to say. That is the main impact which you create on the minds of like-minded people. They will go through your story, they will understand what you want to speak, and they will learn how you solve those problems in your life that will help them to understand and solve their life problem because of your community engagement in there. And with that, we come to the last point. Last not but the final point is monetization. This will not only monetize your career in the life with YouTube, but it will also create a revenue which will not only support your video making, but will also let you live your passion. Suppose your passion is to make videos, and if you are not making it good, then you will soon leave that passion. But if you make it with more passionate way, more enthusiastically, you might have an opportunity to monetize this. When you monetize it, it will not only encourage you to make more videos, but much more quality videos. So these 7 points will help you to conclude with why you should make videos in 2023 and why you should make your space in that 2% of having 6 figures. I know right now I'm a new creator, I don't have that much energy to put in, but I'm trying my best to learn and do this kind of videos every day and every day, because I know learning process is one of the process. And when you learn something, it has to sink in your mind, sink in your blood, sink in your memories, and physical memories, muscle memories, every kind of memories are been learning from what you're doing right now. So if I keep creating every day, my ability to create much more good videos will increase, and slowly I will create much more videos which have much more likability for my audience. And I make sure that I make videos for you. I don't make videos for myself, because I've been seeing so many videos. Now I want to create videos which I had learned from so many people around, so many things around, to give back to the society, so people can learn. And I'm making these videos in English, basically, because I know in India people have so much valuable knowledge. Indians are very intelligent. I assure you for that. I assure you that Indians are very intelligent, and if an Indian is sharing some important knowledge, it should be shared. It should be go viral, because the culture we belong to is not only based on facts and figures and things, but it is based on spiritual wisdom, which is filtering all those criterias which facts and figures and numbers are providing. But the spiritual knowledge is going through all those filters, which will help you to give much more impact. So if you are an Indian, you should try and make good videos. If you are a Westerner, then also you should see and make a content based on spiritual wisdom. That will help not only you, but also other people who watches your videos. With this, I would conclude. Thank you. Stay blessed. Stay happy. Hare Krishna.